We all know how satisfying it is to grow your own food, but for a lot of us, however, weather, climate, and even space considerations can make having a garden difficult or impractical. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and that's why I think Click and Grow is such a great idea. This at-home gardening system basically takes care of all your watering and lighting considerations. I had a chance to get one going in my home for a few weeks, and this is what I found. Click and Grow is a small planter box with built-in lighting where you can grow an astonishing variety of plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. The Smart Garden 3 planter box holds 3 seed pods, and it's designed to be self-watering, holding enough water to properly irrigate the seeds for about a month at a time. There's special LED grow lights that arc over top, and they come with extensions so you can raise the lights as your plants grow. You plant the box with special pre-planted soil and seed pods that come in handy peel and pop-out packages. Fertilizer is already part of the soil, so you get healthy plants right from the start. There's no pesticides, plant hormones, or any other harmful substances. You can plant a whole garden with one crop or mix and match. The Smart Garden 3 is quite compact at a good size for a kitchen counter. There's a bigger version called the Smart Garden 9, which can grow up to 9 plant pods. Getting growing is easy. Just open up your soil and seed pods and pop them into the cups, then add the small plastic biodomes to create a greenhouse effect. Fill the side opening with enough water to make the small float even with the top of the planter, then plug it in and power up the lights. It's worth noting that the lights in the Click and Grow stay on for 16 hours straight and then they turn off for 8 hours. So if you're going to plug them in, say at 5 p.m., that's when your day is going to begin in essence, and they'll be on all night, which is not a problem, but if you don't want to wake up to some bright lights at night, you might want to plug them in first thing in the morning and have their day match your day. Once the plants start growing and reach the inside of the biodomes, you can remove them and save them somewhere safe for your next crop. Thanks to its energy-efficient LED lighting system, the Smart Garden only consumes 6 watts of power. There is an app for the Click and Grow system, but I have to say it's a bit of a disappointment. You'll sign up for the app and then use the camera on your phone to scan QR codes for your plant capsules. You can also add them manually by just going through the database. The app's going to tell you a bit about what to expect from your plant, how long a lifespan it should have, and maybe set some watering reminders as well. You can also create a photo album or a journal. But there's not really any smart connectivity to speak of in the app. So you can't monitor it in real time, you can't turn the lights on and off remotely, for example, or make any other adjustments. I think that would be a great add to the device in the future, but so far as I know, it's not in the works, and it definitely doesn't happen with this version of the Click and Grow. It was fun watching my seeds sprout and grow, changing every day, and after just about 4 weeks, the basil I planted was big enough to begin harvesting. After about 3 weeks, I needed to add one of the extenders for the lights since my plants were already touching it. I actually should have acted a little faster to move that light bar up, since when I went to adjust it, the lights were actually burning the delicate leaves just a bit. More sunburn, less fire, if you get my drift. After about a month, I had 3 strong plants, and I'd say at about this point, they're each about half the size of one of those pricey grocery store clamshells you can buy. I really fell in love with this device. Growing my own fresh herbs was a treat. Plus, the fact that this garden is so low maintenance makes it really easy. There's enough water to care for the garden for about a month, and that's all inside here in the reservoir. And the lighting self-timer keeps the plants growing regularly and evenly. Because the lights are placed directly overhead on this sturdy arm, they grow straight, tall, and even. The basil that came with my garden was sturdy, leafy, and vibrantly green. Another idea I thought of would be to plant your individual pods a week or 2 apart. That would ensure that as they grow, you've got a constant and consistent supply. When it comes to taste, what are you getting? I'm going to take a wee little sample of one of the leaves back here. So I have to say I was really impressed with how good the herbs taste off of these plants. At the grocery store, you can kind of sometimes get herbs that don't taste very strong or very natural. This basil is full of flavor, it's vibrant, it's strong and peppery, and it's really good. Overall, I can definitely recommend this device if you want to start growing more of your own food or even just your own fresh herbs for cooking. The Smart Garden 3 sells for about $99 US, and it comes with a starter pack of 3 basil pods and additional pods including everything from herbs to fruits, veggies, tomatoes, even flowers. They're all available from Click and Grow's website. Those sell for about $9.99 for a 3-pack, and they come with those soil pods, of course. If you want to read more, there's a full blog online at TechGadgets.com techgadgetscanada.com. You can head over there and check it out, post any questions you have either on the blog or of course here on the YouTube channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope you all can watch and enjoy. I'm Erin. Find me on Twitter or Instagram. Until the next time, I'm at ErinLYYC.